I'll move you to there. You to there. The catapult comes into there. That's what I wanted, so that's fine. You just nip out and probably heal up. You go and get that trader. Can I do that? Plunder the trade route. Yes. Yes, bonus cash. We'll have that. Did I ever get that crossbow that was going? I did. I sent the cavalry in, didn't I? Yeah, I killed everything. Good. We're gonna kill these people off as well, because they're in the way. Let's go and get Madrid. Let's see. We might need to send the crossbowmen in on foot. That was quite a hefty shot. This is definitely the fun stage of Civ 6. Building up to this point, I feel, takes a long time. But when you've got loads of fights going on, loads of city sieges and stuff, this is when it definitely gets more interesting. Right, just send the crossbowmen in. Cannot send the crossbowmen. I can I? Can they not capture cities? That's something I didn't know. Seville. Oh, okay, you can shoot. We're going to have to do some shooting. It's not a lot of difference, that. Let's see if we can just soak up some hits from these guys, actually. We better put... We'll put you in there. Did I not have another unit going around? Oh, that was the unit. I moved it in the way before, didn't I? Okay, skip turn. Who's next? You could do with... You'll just skip for a couple of turns. But I'll keep you active. Pillage the road. Yeah, see, pillaging farmland like that does yield health. But this was the... That was a... Whatever the hell that was. Cattle didn't. So my plan nearly backfired. Niter. The important stuff. Next turn. Who do we get? Who? Oh, no! Oh, hang on. They're barbarians. Okay, that's different. Right. Refuse. I'm just getting rid of these guys altogether. It's mine. It's all mine. Why have we got barbarians appearing?
You can't go around arresting the Thieves Guild. I mean, we'd be at it all day.
An awesome quote from Terry Pratchett there. Guilds. Let's see. Reduces the cost of purchasing the town. We're not using that very much. What was the guilds one then? Gothic architecture. Industrial zone adjacency bonuses. We are using that. What was the one that just came in? Come on, there's got to be something here. Travelling merchants. We don't have many commercial hubs. The Trade Confederation. I think I'm going to slot this one in. Because we are using industrial zones a bit now. We'll go with that. We have at least 2. Your knowledge of banking has increased. Right. Is this where we get to play with the catapult? It is. That's going to be the smallest of small... Oh, no, actually, it took a fair old chunk off. I'm impressed. I do feel like it looks like we're out of swordsmen everywhere. Yeah, this is a mess. This is a real mess. Shoot those. I can't have them running around through my empire causing that sort of mayhem. Let's bring you down to there. Go on, get the other one on the way back. Oh, nearly. I think I just want to retreat these out to safety. I don't want to lose a unit. I'd rather... Oh, I could have healed them up. Oh, well, I'll do that now. I think we said this one, didn't we? We'll take that. They're quite good, these cavalry units. Quite like them. Ethiopian cavalry. So I've got the option. I can go straight at the city. You've fired, haven't you? Or shot, I should say. And they can't get around there anyway. Go on in. Go on in. It's a little bit off. We take some damage. We heal it up. That's okay. I'll move these around. Let's see. Move those guys to there so they can intercept. This should be... I mean, we'll just make sure there's nothing left that's going to potentially kill these swordsmen, because I can't afford that. Just going to make sure that that is the case. There's not a single point of health left in there, is there? Probably knocking down half the city at doing this. We're going to live. As long as we live, that's what matters. I mean, that's going to be a good city to take as well. Boom. Our cartography increased from sacking their capital. Well, actually, we occupied it, but... Now then the map's looking a lot more yellow. And now we can build another trade route. Do we really want to build this one? I suppose we should. We'll build it to the capital. We'll go to Addis Ababa. We'll do that. We do need to get roads built. It will help with other units and stuff coming along. Who is sitting in there? What colour is that? Is this the French? Keep city, absolutely. Not handing over Madrid. And we want the Reformed Church. We don't do. Oh, we could become a theocracy. We've got the possibility of doing a religious victory on this still. The diplomatic service declare a holy war. Declare war on a power that's captured a city from one of your friends or allies. No warmonger penalty. We're already seen as a warmonger. There is nothing I can do to change that. We'll take that. And in Madrid, yeah, repair the granary, because we have battered the shit out of that. Okay, so they've got down to Seville. Next turn. They can still shoot, damn them. Because they have a little bit of garrison
War
left.
can only bring us loss. Loss of lives, loss of productivity, loss of our very humanity.
I do feel that the AI are a bunch of judgmental bastards. They absolutely are. And we should get Sean Bean to say the word bastards, because nobody carries it off like Sean Bean. Bastards. Because, I mean, I'm just defending myself against all these warmongers, and I'm being called a warmonger. Goodbye, Madrid. Good riddance. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye, sailing boats. Oh, actually, that wasn't too bad. Right, Seville's going down. Let's finish this place off. And then we've got some healing up and restoration to do. Can we get in here without... I want to use those crossbowmen to attack that. I think I'm safe to do so now as well. Oh, I can bring this guy back in, though. Right, will that be a finishing off? It will. Let's go and take him. He just seem to be dancing around each other. Okay, then. That will do a lot of damage to there. Can cavalry take cities? Move up there, because then they can still shoot. Oh, only at the city. Okay. Well, I couldn't have done anything different there anyway, so that's okay. I'd rather they did this. Because I do see the barbarian horseman as more of a threat. Still got those left, haven't I? Yeah, go on then. Go on then. We're going to go in.
Nuestros estados. ¿Por qué, señor? ¿Por qué nos has abandonado?
Well, you started it, mate. We were happy. We were friends. And then they declared war on me. With these recent Civ 6 and Hard to Find 4 streams, you should rename MarkGFL to MarkCFL Conqueror for Life. I quite like the idea of that. Conqueror for Life. Yeah, I could go with that. Conqueror of the world. Keep the city. Yeah, we're not going to give it back. We're not going to raise that. We add it to our power. Look, everybody hates me with a passion. I don't know where these lot are. I mean, Japan's not even that far away, is it? Japan's just here. Yeah. They have not sent a single unit to fight in any of the wars. They've been at war with me for years. Absolutely. Actually, let's see. Let's see. Will you accept peace? Make peace. Okay. Give me some sugar cubes. Okay. Give me 100 gold. Make this more equitable. I might actually agree to that. Yeah, I don't want to go and fight them. Oh, hang on. Do I? Yes, maybe I do. Maybe I do. Because, leave them alone. Who is suzerain of Nanmadal? Who owns that? Or who's controlling that? The Japanese. Right, you bastards. We're having that off you. I would have missed out on that if I'd made peace there. Never make peace. Never make peace. That's the moral of this game. The AI, I don't know what it is, right? I've set it at King difficulty, right? That should be reasonably hard. And yet the AI just seemed to be absolutely crap. And passive. And really, I know they declared war on me, but what did they really do about it? Any of them? Maybe it's not just the multiplayer where I found this. Maybe I'm reading the difficulty wrong. Maybe I should be moving it up towards Chieftain to make it harder for me. I don't know. Have I got it wrong, folks? I'm playing it. It can't be. It's just something doesn't seem right. It just seems a bit off. They shouldn't be this passive. What's next, anyway? We're going to build in Gondar. We've finished the granary. We don't need to rush into medieval walls. Builders. Builders, builders, builders. That's what we are definitely short of. Crap. I have no production here. It's even 14 turns for a builder. How are we going to get production here? We're going to have to do lumber mills, aren't we? Well, it's needed. We can't ignore the fact that it is needed. This place has just finished the water mill. Builder. Get the builder on. And Seville has got some damage bits. Yeah, get the granary going. Japan will have black powder though, right? Well, the only black powder sources are these sources of niter. And without those, you can't build gunpowder units. So I don't know what resources... Yes, actually we can tell, can't we? We can go and see. If I go and make peace. That's what they've got. So no, they don't have it. They don't have much of anything, actually. Never mind. I don't know if they need the technology to be able to see it, actually. What about France? Is that any better? They've got a bit more stuff. They've got a lot of diamonds. Oh, we're going to have to conquer France. Chocolate, diamonds, and truffles. That really sums up France, doesn't it? And pipe smoking. Never mind. Oh, let's close down. Unit needs orders. Who do we need? We got Spain finished off. It's 20 past 10. Right, that's it. Well, let's finish off these barbarians before we finish the stream tonight, I think. Shouldn't take too much. Are these guys? They've been. Okay. Bring them down. We'll follow the road. Bring the catapults in. You're going to need to heal up, though. Oh, but you've got a promotion. We'll go for the tortoise. Can scale cliff walls. I've never seen that terribly useful. Moving on through. And yeah, I don't want to pillage the farmland now to heal up. I kind of just want to skip that guy. And you do need to heal before we lose someone. Funny how it's always others who are barbarians, but never yourself. Actually, these just on that point, these are actually called barbarian horsemen. I am the cultured Ethiopians. We even won an award from Australia for being highly cultured. It should say here. There we go. There we go. They are pleased to see another cultured civilization. So I dispute your accusation, Indigo. There is no barbarianism going on here. I invite everyone over for tea and biscuits. They declare war on me, so therefore we put them in the incinerator and salt their lands and scrub them from the face of the earth. It is only fair, I say. Dispute not satisfied. Oh, what's the one? My demands must be better. There you go. You see, look at that. He's demanding 50 gold offers, and you call me a barbarian? I refuse, sir. I refuse. Goodbye. Looks like we're going to what? Poor old John Curtin's thrown his hat on the floor. The reprehensible words and actions you've demonstrated can only lead your people down a path of ignorance and destitution. Denounces you. They think you're a warmonger. Okay. Someone comes to me saying, give me 50 gold or I'm going to knife you. And I say, no. And then he says, you said no. You are a warmonger. You're a barbarian. The AI in this is shit. It's absolutely shit. They need to rewrite a few a few algorithms, I think. Awful. Absolutely awful the way they calculate their opinions of you and stuff. Did someone just die there? Improvement pillage. No, those barbarians pillaged my land. Okay. Well, screw you. I'm going to take my toys. Oh, that was my own guy. Never mind. I'm going to take my toys and go home. Need my credit card number and security number behind the card, then you can call it satisfied. Ah, I see. Okay. I shall PM you those later. We have to win the argument, of course. Right, I have a lot of soldiers here that are going to be marching on Nan Madal. That's the next phase of this battle. This little builder is... Oh, wait. Can I do you think I can safely get to there? Because I need gunpowder. I don't want to lose something on the way. So let's get things repaired. We need to get things fixed up. Pikemen. Let's see. Where are we going to bring the catapults in from on this one? There. I'm going to bring the... Can't see what that is. I'm going to bring the catapults round from this side so we can skirt around the top. Let's get them on the march to make sure that they are going. I do quite like, actually, this is something that the other Civ games don't have so much, is that when you're attacking a city, you really sort of plan your approaches to it on, like, to get the best fields of fire or just any arc of fire for ranged units. In the previous games, I think, well, I say previous, I'm talking like 4 and before, the most you would think about is there a wooded hill next to the city that I could dump my stack of doom in to get the maximum defensive benefit in case they come and attack me? And maybe not attack across a river. But other than that, this does make you think a bit more about your approach. And I quite like that. My chat appear to be calling me barbarians. Even Will's joining in. I don't know. Where's that ban button gone? Right, okay. So these guys, we shall... Who needs to go? You need to go. You've moved. Can we upgrade any of these? Even the cavalry's worn out. Okay, I feel like I need a rest. I do have more soldiers coming. Wouldn't it be annoying now if someone invaded me on the other northern coast? How long would it take to get all these troops transferred? Couple of turns healing up is not going to do me any harm, is it? Let's do this, especially with that one. We've got another trader. Were you not supposed to be doing this one? Oh, someone else is building the roads there. That's okay then. We kind of do need to get roads all the way out there, but they're not building military units, so they can probably pass for now. Lalibela to Madrid. Yeah, let's go there. Let's send them to Lalibela. We'll get that done. Got a good chunk of the world explored now. We just completed the workshop. Excellent. I feel like we're finally doing something useful here. The armory. Aqueduct. Always good stuff on here. Traders. Pikemen. Musketmen. Why can't I suddenly build that? Did Madrid have niter? What have I've got niter from somewhere. It's expanded. Must be somewhere it has to be somewhere I've taken, because I haven't... It lets me build it now. Requires niter. I haven't got niter. I haven't done anything. I couldn't do it before. Suddenly I can do it now. Okay, I don't understand that. Did you not accuse me, Will? I thought you said... After Indigo said it's always others who are barbarians but never yourself, you said bingo. Or were you referring to the voice of Todd with China? If so, I humbly apologise. And I shall cross you off the delete your empire list. Right, okay, where are we? I don't know how... I can build these as well. I do want those. Those are considerably better than catapults. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna build one. If I can build it, I should build it. Maybe upgrade some of the others. You've got a granary done. Isn't 1150 AD a little early for muskets? In Western times, yes. I don't know what China was using at that point. I think they had gunpowder by 1150. But yes, it's definitely early. We've progressed down there. We haven't developed other things. We don't have like sanitation or anything like that. Mind you, 1150 they didn't have that either. Or a coliseum, or lots of things that you would maybe expect. I don't know. We've held back on a lot of things. What we were going to build here, we were going to build a campus, because they get... Now that's really surprised me. That has really surprised me, because I was going to build it next to this natural wonder here. And the reason I picked cities over here was because I was convinced campuses got a benefit from being built next to a natural wonder. And I was wrong. I can't build it on them. I was sure that was going to be the case. So what does get built there? Nothing. That doesn't get a benefit. Commercial doesn't get a benefit. Theatre doesn't get a benefit. Oh, come on. Something must do. Just a minute. Come out of this. Right. What is this square? Can we get any information on it? Is it just... It's not just plains. It's a 4-tile natural wonder. It appears as marsh and provides 2 food and 2 culture. Oh, okay. I just assumed... I'm sure there's some natural wonders that do provide benefits to that, but I'm clearly wrong about that one. Yeah, we can kill, but we can't wash. Those are the priorities. Absolutely. Ah, that's a bit of a shame then. I was saving these tiles. I mean, I can put workers on them. 2 food and 2 culture isn't bad. So, is it telling me that I don't get any benefit from putting a culture zone next to there either? A theatre square. We get 2 culture from adjacent district tiles. 2 culture from an adjacent Paititi tile? What the hell is a Paititi tile? It's another phrase I don't know anything about. Plenty of housing, amenities. We could go for entertainment. I'm going to go for a commercial hub. I've never actually done one yet in this game. I get +2 there. Don't want to put it where I'm going to make a... Well, I need that. That's going to be my lumber mill. Actually, let's get a builder going. We'll get this... this area's kind of behind the times again. No, I don't know. I've made an incorrect assumption there. It won't be the first and it won't be the last. That's for sure. Right, so we're going to go next turn. This is the last sort of current combat goal we have. We're fine. We just have to watch other people coming to invade us now. And at that point, I am going to go and say goodnight, folks. I would like to say I'd be back tomorrow afternoon, but I think I will be really stretched. I have quite a few jobs to see to tomorrow. And I need to get some other video work done. And I've got some new artwork for the stream, which I need to then put up. And there's loads of little projects on the go as well. So I'll definitely be back on Friday. It should be around about 4 to 5 o'clock UK time. So we'll get going a bit earlier than we did today. It's going to be red hot on Friday. It's the best day of the week for weather. But I'll be streaming. I will. I won't just go and sit in the garden under an umbrella with a cocktail. Because that's not me. For one thing. Yeah, so back Friday. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a great couple of days. And thanks for hanging out tonight. Good night.